Alright, getting ready to play some Blitz on chess.com. Let's see if we can get a game. Watching the top game right now. Looks like a good game for black. Alright, let's switch this, try and get a 5-minute game on chess.com. Yes, more likely at this time control. Okay, starting with an aggressive opening. Oh, this is interesting. Kind of a weird passive type setup from black. Alright, I'll try this as a well, this is a strange move because this basically just loses tempo at the cost of weakening my king side, but that the king side's actually that weak, I'm not so certain. Now if he wants to exploit this, he's gonna have to open up his own king. That's the problem here. I hope. Don't want to make it too easy. Let's see. It's gonna come in knight here. Don't know if I should be worried about that or not. Let's just take the center. If he's gonna give me the center, I'll take the center. Could try to play for this. Could try to play for f5. I think I'll try for f5 and knight g5 if he takes. Interesting. Going for d5 maybe? Seems like a good idea. Could play here, but you know what? Let's harass this knight first. Try and get control over the d5 square. I have. He shuts down my ability to play knight g5. Interesting. Alright, still going to try and get control of the d5 square. This knight on g4 is slightly annoying, but it's also somewhat misplaced. I would love to get a piece here. Knight or my queen, maybe? Could take, but then probably should have done that a move ago. Play knight, queen to d5. That doesn't do me any good. Probably not. Because he can have e5 covered in those scenarios. Any way I can bring more pressure on this square. Clock is ticking. Let's see how he takes. Could be interesting. I would get the f4 square for my bishop if he takes with the knight. If he doesn't take with the knight, then queen d5 should be powerful. Takes with the knight. Right. So let's take here. Now I'm on this square, and I have queen d5 threatened. Queen d5 is not that much of a threat. You just play c6. It says you're not ready to go anywhere special. Now I think I could take here and play queen d5. This should be really good. He has no way. He has to play rook f8, and then I can basically get a repetition of moves. I can drop back hitting h5. g6 is not that good, so he'll play back. At least he can't castle. Yeah, I don't think that's helpful for you. Because it, well, it doesn't lose the queen, but still, this can't be good. This can't be good. Threaten here. Ah, check. That might help save him. Bishop c5 check. King moves. Probably not that helpful to him. He's gonna have to at least give up the exchange. Kind of wanted more than just the exchange out of this type of an attack. I mean, his king is completely tied up. I'm thinking rook g8, take, queen takes, and yeah, it's not obvious how I proceed, but can't do anything else. If he plays rook g8, I have maybe h5, h6. If he takes, I play check, then drops back, I win the rook. Comes here, I win the rook no matter what. Right. But again, I still get the exchange at least this way. Do I need to take it? I'll exchange with the extra pawns. Should be enough. I mean, he has the two bishops, but I don't think that that's sufficient. Try and bring my king up to support these pawns. Let's attack this. I might be able to get a5, but if I can infiltrate with the rook on this way, then I should be okay. Yeah, he goes back. Let's play c3 then. Keep this bishop out. I want to give up a5 if I don't have to. Come this way. Can't play c6. Now maybe you can, but now I get to go here and roll my pawns. Once again, you don't have anything useful. Play here. Oh, okay. We'll trade. Pre-move the capture. Check. Predictable. Doesn't do much good. Comes down here. I play the rook to d2. Yeah, you can't do that anyway. Now the question is, how do I win this? Well, that's the way of how he loses this, by dropping the piece. I mean, you recognize that he couldn't allow my king to take those squares. The only problem is that he, in some sense, had no say in the matter. My king was going to get those squares whether he liked it or not. This is almost time for humiliation. Actually, I'm just going to checkmate him with the king and the rook. It's sufficient. Oh. Yep. This should do it. Bye-bye, guy. Good game. Nice. Alright. Let's try for a 1-minute Blitz game, bullet game on chess.com. Let's play this tricky gambit. When they take the pawn, it ends up working out well. When they don't, it's a disaster. Okay, I think I can take here. No, this actually is more interesting. attacking the bishop and attacking b7. Now I can just castle after taking. Oh, okay, well, don't want to give that up. Take this and this and play here. Attack g7. Okay. We'll double his pawns and try and attack his pawns here. Ah, I dropped that. Ah, this is terrible. Well, at least I should still be able to draw this if I have enough time. King g7. A little bit of a trick. Now I win this. No, I don't. No. Gotta draw on that one. Alright, let's go for one more bullet game. I swear, just one more. Then I'll call it a day. Okay. Let's try and hang on to the material. Try and get greedy and bullet. Sometimes will backfire. Well, that's weird. It might backfire on him this time. Let's try this. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is good because it controls a5. Well, that was lucky. a5 here without the knight on that square. a5 actually would have been pretty good. So let's castle. We'll hit this knight because I don't think it's doing anything useful here or anything threatening. Hope I didn't miss something. Let's hit this knight back and then play knight d4. This should be powerful. So powerful. Right, you have to go back there. But now I can play e3. Why not? Covering that square. Alright, he's going to give the queen. That's an interesting decision. I have... he doesn't have rook there. Still doesn't have rook there. Still doesn't have rook b1. Well, he has rook b2. Fair enough. So here. Check first. Then we take. Then he takes. Oh, I won on time. Idea is he takes here, takes here, takes here. He's on b7, but I played this, and should be game over. Good game.